to this live stream. How are you guys doing? Hold on. Hi, Alexis. Hi, guys. Okay, so today's message, I got some charms out for you guys so you can look at the initials and like what's going on over here. And I'm just going to finish getting ready because I'm just walking in the door. I wanted to write the download, get your guys' charms out. If you guys are on members only, okay? Everyone on members only, you guys are going to be getting early access to a video that I'm going to do for YouTube, okay? So if you guys are on members only, you guys are going to get early access to a video that I'm going to do for YouTube, and you're going to get it ad-free. So just be keeping an eye out. If you guys are on members only, you guys will get that video first, okay? If you guys are on Patreon, your next video is going to be May predictions, okay? And you guys will get that video ad-free. Okay, so today's download, we have this full moon going on, and it's in Scorpio. You guys grab whatever you be sipping on, grab whatever you be smoking on, grab whatever you be snacking on, because I'm going in. You guys already know the deal. If you are new here, I'm your fairy godmother. I'm your favorite YouTuber. I am your bestie on the internet. I am your cosmic advisor. I am your spiritual cheerleader. I'm all of the things, okay? And yeah, I haven't pulled out charms for you guys in like weeks, if not a month. And I was like, oh my gosh, let me get some charms out for you guys. Okay, so if you guys have earbuds in, you guys know the gist. Turn down the volume. Okay, let's see. Your guys' download today, it's disturbing how obsessed people are with you right now. They don't even know how to handle you. They don't even know what to do with themselves. They're kind of like, oh my gosh, what is happening? So whoever I'm speaking to, you guys have been going through it. You've been going through it over the course of the last month. I mean, dark night of the soul. I mean, just going through the thick of it. And because it was so hard and because it was so rough, you're kind of like, this mountain climb, you're not never going to forget it. Okay, whatever mountain you guys just climbed, you feel like you are never going to be able to forget what you endured. You're never going to be able to forget what you went through. And so people are really going to be seeing you differently this week. And so I'm going to be talking about how you're going to be feeling, how people are going to be perceiving you, and just certain things that you can look out for. I have not done a pre-pull yet, okay? So I've only gotten charms out for you guys and written down the download, so I will pull or as I need to. People did not know that you had it in you. Okay, let's start there. These people, they did not know that you had it in you. But guess what? They're going to find out this week. So let's start with a prayer. Okay, let's bless this mess. Let's bless this message. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Calling upon my angels, my ancestors, only of the highest white light, and Archangel Michael as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Amen. All right, I'm going to give one warning, okay? Because we have a lot of new family. We have a lot of new subscribers. Watch your language in the live stream, okay? Everyone gets one warning. It is on 2-week restriction, which I normally don't do on a full moon, but we're going to try it and see if people behave. I will immediately block as I see fit, and moderators will join the chat throughout the live stream. So don't play on my timeline, and I will not play on yours. Everybody be kind to one another. I keep it happy, family-oriented, and pretty in the live stream chat. So don't, okay? Don't even think about it. Because you guys, there's always haters in the back that need a moment, that think they're important. And ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyways, It's about to go down. Okay, you guys affirm it down below. It's about to go down. Tea is spilt all over the place. Okay? And you're going to be looking at people like, why are they staring at me? What is going on? You guys have been off the grid. Okay, you guys have been off the grid. People are kind of like wondering where you've been at, what you've been doing. You guys have been laying low because you guys have been going through some ish. Okay, as you've been going through that ish, you're like, I just poked myself. As you've been going through this ish, you're like, I don't want to be freaking bothered. Don't come at me with the mess. Okay, don't bring it to my doorstep. Don't even think about it. Okay, and so yeah, it's about to go down. Tea spilt. People are going to be even more obsessed than they normally are. Riddle me what? Okay, so people are about to be even more obsessed than they normally are. Because you guys have been off the grid healing and glowing up. So people are going to be seeing you different. You guys are using the scorpionic energy to your advantage, and you are using it to beautify, heal, and get it up out of the mud. So you guys are definitely going to be having a different look. You might not even be doing it intentionally. You might not even be doing it to like make anybody upset or anything, but it's just what's going to happen. Okay, so I'm getting like dark feminine, femme fatale. They're not going to know what to do with you. They never knew that you could be so cold. Not only are you going to have people fuming, glitching, and malfunctioning, they are going to be disturbingly obsessed. Like, disturbingly. Disturbingly. Okay? We have the scorpionic energy this week. And so you guys are going to be using that. Anything crazy or toxic, you're going to bend it to your will. Okay? You are making anything crazy that comes towards you. Is this crooked? You are going to be making anything coming towards you assume the position. Okay? Anything coming crazy towards you, you are going to transmute it and flip it on its ass. Okay? And you are going to be shopping the show. For show. For show, you're going to be stopping the show for show. Okay? You're going to be stopping the show everywhere you go. So you guys can affirm it below. I am stopping the show everywhere I go. Okay? People don't even know what to do with me. They don't even know what to do with me. You guys are going to be looking unreal. Unreal. Like an avatar. Okay, people are going to be like, oh, that's a filter. Oh my gosh, they got too much makeup on. Oh my gosh, they probably got injections. Oh my god, like, they're literally, you are going to look like an avatar. That is how much you have been getting it up out of the mud. But you, bestie, you don't even see it that way. You guys just know how to transmute things, okay? So say you've been wanting a boob job. You know how to make your boobs look bigger. You're listening to subliminals. You're praying for the boobies. Okay, whatever you're praying for, whatever you're affirming, you can make it look that way, even if it's not. And so people are like, oh my gosh, they're so fake. They're so plastic. They're so, they freaking wish. Disturbingly obsessed. I'm telling you guys. People are going to be calling you plastic, a false character. They're just going to be trying to hit really low. Take that as a compliment. Okay? If they're like, they look like a Barbie, they look like this, they look like that, take it as a compliment. Okay? Because after this whole month of effery that you've been dealing with, you deserve to look good. Okay? You deserve it. You deserve that. People are going to be thinking you got a whole BBL and all you've been doing is doing some little squats and maybe you guys have been doing kickbacks. Whatever you guys have been doing, your booty's going to be looking good. Your boobies are going to be looking good. Everything's going to be looking snatched. So I'm definitely feeling like you guys have been praying a lot more, going through this dark night of the soul, and you've been listening to subliminals, and I'm here for every second of it because I love when you guys love yourself. Love on yourself. Your fountain of youth is spilling over and you are not sharing it. You are not sharing it. Okay? People don't know how to handle you right now, and they didn't even know that you could unlock this much power. You can look like anything or anyone you want to look like. That is how powerful you are. I'm going to say that again. You can look like anything or anyone. And so you are really getting creative this week, bestie. You are really getting it up out of the mud. People are going to be booed up with other people and checking you out. You will be stopping the show this week. And it's just the beginning. Okay, you will be stopping the show everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. So there's going to be people like, oh my gosh, did you see them? They're going to be like, who are you looking at? Collective. People are going to have no shame in staring at you. Maybe you're going to be acting silly in public or just being yourself, creatively expressing yourself more than normal because you are seeing how healing it is for you. And as you guys are doing that, people are going to be like, oh my gosh, did you just see them? They were just dancing just now. That was so cute. Like, people are going to find you very personable and relatable. And it's the way that you're going to be maneuvering is going to be very inspiring to others. You don't look like the things that you've been going through. So let's say that. You guys do not look like the things that you guys have been going through over the course of the last 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, I'm also getting that they didn't know that you could unlock more power. The rats are scrambling. And even more haters are being exposed. Your angels are on standby. Okay, I got angels here. Your angels are on standby right now because they're going to make sure that your miracles unfold as they should. And the beginning of those miracles unfolding is this week. And you will also be getting more sleep. So set extra alarms, okay? If you guys were in last night's live stream, and there were a lot of you guys that haven't been getting sleep. So that was, for me, when I went through the live chat replay, a lot of confirmation that I'm so grateful for, because sometimes when I get a download, I don't know how specific it is until I go through the comments, until I go through the chat, and then I'm like, oh, okay, so other people needed that part. And whoever you guys are, okay, I also got confirmation here with the 9 of Swords. So this is basically like my pre-pull. I do the download, I pray on it, I sit on that, I see if I get any initials, if I get any channeled music, lyrics, anything like poetic, any bars. Then I do your charm. So I guess technically this is the pre-pull, your charms. So after writing the download, I go over your charms, and that is also confirmation. 9 of Swords. You guys haven't been getting sleep. And there is something within a flash that is going to be lifted up off of you. You're going to be getting more sleep, so set extra alarms, okay? Because you guys haven't been getting sleep, this is a sleep that you've been needing, okay? A sleep that you've been needing. So you know when you haven't been like sleeping well for days or sleeping well for weeks, and then you finally get that good sleep, or you finally get that power nap. And then there's all these things to do, and you've slept past it. So if you guys already set extra alarms, set more alarms on top of that. I mean, make it crazy. Get crazy with it. You know what I do for the alarm that I know needs to be my last alarm? It is dogs barking. I make it the most obnoxious ringtone. And then I make sure that there's one set clear across into another bedroom, so I have to get my butt up and go into that bedroom just to turn it off, so it doesn't wake up the neighborhood. Okay? And I'll pick that up in a second. Okay, so set extra alarms. You are blowing people away this week in the most mysterious way because you've been through hell the last month, and you will never be the same. You will never be the same. Okay, this card over here is sticking out to me. Okay, you guys are standing your ground. You're like, okay, noted. I will never be the same. this is making people disturbingly obsessed with you because they can tell that you're like done with certain scenarios, that you're done with certain environments, that you've just had it up to here. The self-love is oozing out of you. So if they really won't, they should just move. Okay, whoever these people are, they should just really move because they haven't seen power like that or power like this. All you have to do is hit your staff to the ground and it is going to shake shit up. Okay, you're going to have your enemies hitting the ceiling this week. You are blowing people away this week in the most mysterious way because you've been through hell the last month and you will never be the same. Oh my gosh, this is the next card for you guys. Reaching my limit. People can tell that you've reached your limit because you haven't been anywhere to be found. I'm so here for this. Okay. Trying to be patient can no longer continue doing something. People can tell that if they even have the slightest bit of access to you, they're about to have no access to you. Rude awakening. These people thought that this is them. Okay, look at this little lawn gnome right here. They're like, oh, I'm fun, I'm sweet, everybody loves me. No. It's about to get electric. Okay, we have a lightning bolt here. There's lightning bolts here. Like, thinking that they can get away with something, but making a very surprising discovery. You guys are the surprising discovery. We have a remote here. There were people that thought they could control you. They thought they could put you under their thumb. And, ooh, I'm hearing sirens. Let the paramedics sort them out. We have the glass slipper. The Wicked Witch of the whoever. Looks like the Wicked Witch from The Wizard of Oz. And then we have the scissors, okay? You guys are taking flight and you are cutting people loose. I've been telling you guys, you are cutting up loose ends. People thought they could cuff you. They thought they could hold you down. They didn't even know how. Okay? They didn't even know how to. Also, I'm getting that for some of you guys that have been feeling, not that great about your self-esteem, this scorpionic energy is going to be making you feel really feisty. So you guys might be buying like some handcuffs. You might be buying some lingerie, some cute little outfits. You might be planning a staycation. You are about to spice things up. Because I also have the chili pepper here. And I was hearing I'm too sexy for my shirt. Look. Confirmation. You are spicing things up, okay? This is you guys, this little teapot right here. The tea is getting spilled. It's like piping. It's steaming. It's all over the place. Okay, things that I specifically heard. You came in like a lightning bolt. Normally, I would hear you came in like a wrecking ball, but I heard you came in like a lightning bolt. Affirm that below. Okay, I came in like a lightning bolt. Thank you, Savage Queen, for helping me with this live stream. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Firebrace. Hi, Gray. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Julia. Hi, guys. I just wanted to see who was in here. I love you guys so much. Oh, yeah, some handcuffs. I'm serious. You guys are like, let's just spice it up a little bit. And then for everyone else, this is people thinking that they could trick you into these handcuffs, thinking like, oh yeah, these handcuffs are going to be really cool. Like, I'll just hold you down. I'll be really loyal and like everything. And you're like, you're a whole Chachalini. Get out of here. Get out of here. So you came in like a lightning bolt. I've always loved to play with fire, okay? So I was hearing lyrics, and I was hearing a lot of them, okay? So some of you guys could be clairaudient. I heard I've always loved to play with fire, so I heard that song. I heard Miley Cyrus. I heard I like to ride my bicycle. Did somebody just buy like a Peloton, or is somebody outside like in nature riding a bike? I don't know. That's for somebody, or it's somebody's song. I like to ride my bicycle. And then I also heard, I can ride a bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. Is that somebody's song? Let me know in the comments. Then I also heard Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey, which I was surprised. I thought I was going to hear the song Obsessed With Me. And then I heard, and I didn't even shuffle any music today. So like to hear all of this, I was kind of surprised. Usually I get like 1 or 2 songs for you guys, and then I will break down the lyrics and then share the song with you guys, but that's not what I got today. I got one-liners of certain songs. And then I got Always Be My Baby. I got Sugar, How You'd Get So Fly. Sugar, How'd You Get So Fly. I got I Know You, I Walked With You Once Upon a Dream. You guys have things coming true for you this week. I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. So some of you guys are going to be meeting somebody this week, or you met somebody last week and more things are unfolding, or more things are coming to light on like where this relationship could possibly go. You're going to realize that like you've met them before, you knew them in another lifetime, that you knew them from somewhere else. It's like, I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. And then I have, I'm too sexy for my shirt. I feel like the way that you guys are going to be creatively expressing yourself is, even if I'm in a t-shirt, I'm going to be a whole moment. You are going to be stopping the show everywhere you go. Whether you are wearing a t-shirt, whether you are wearing sweatpants, whatever you guys are wearing, you're going to be too sexy for it. The initials that I got CPIG. I got them in like clusters, kind of. So I got DB, trying to go in the order that I got them. I got DB, IG, RO, CP. But you can break them up as you need to. Somebody could be on IG, or thinking about starting an Instagram for business. Okay, that could be your confirmation. This could be the initial of somebody that you just met, or your own initials, or the initials of an ancestor that watches over you. You guys tell me in the comments and fill in the blank. Someone here has very desirable lips or teeth. Someone here is a Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now that these are just extra confirmations. If you know this is your message, then you don't need the confirmations, but it's just extra confirmation to just know that it's your jam. Okay? Someone here has very desirable lips or desirable teeth, that people are always talking about your lips and your teeth behind your back. Okay? These aren't things that they normally will say to your face. Then I have your ships are coming in. People stealing or copying you is being exposed. So people that were copying you or stealing from you, you are getting like the missing puzzle pieces of certain things that you've been trying to uncover this week. And Julie says, I was talking about making videos on IG for business. Yeah, the fact that these two came out together, I was like, okay, that's definitely supposed to be IG, like Instagram. So that is confirmation that somebody needs. I know it's specific, but someone here likes spicy food, okay? Someone here likes gardening. Someone here works for the airlines or works for like UPS, FedEx, DHL. What's the other companies? You could work for the post office. I don't know why I got that download. That's going to make sense to somebody. But somebody here works for the airlines. You guys could work for United, American, Delta. I don't even know all the airlines, but I have a lot of family that works for the airlines. You guys can work for Hawaiian Airlines. I don't know, but I got that so strongly. I heard UPS, FedEx, DHL. I was like, okay. And then I heard different airline companies like Southwest. You guys fill in the blank. And so your ships are coming in, and people that have been stealing from you, okay? Anybody that has been stealing from you, they're getting to a point of exposure, and they have been reckless in copying you or emulating you or just straight stealing from you. You guys could have birds in your backyard or birds on your roof. Okay, let me know. That's really specific, especially if you guys have a bird house. If you guys have a bird feeder, or a birdhouse, or you just decorated a birdhouse recently, this is definitely your message. Yeah. If you guys were in the message, you're creating lemons into legacies, then this is definitely your message as well. Okay, so people are being exposed. People that have been pretending to be your friend, pretending to cooperate, they are being exposed. I heard after I wrote that down, a zebra doesn't change its stripes. How many licks to the center of the Tootsie Pop? And whose bed have your boots been under? Literally, the downloads are crazy. Okay, I'm going to say that again. A zebra does not change its stripes. Oh, I also heard I'll be back in a flash. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? And whose bed have your boots been under? Okay, your affirmations slash askformations for this download. Why am I so lucky? If you are new here, your subconscious is a proving mind. We naturally question our subconscious, but normally in very negative ways. Your subconscious is this program that never, ever, 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 ever turns off. So you guys could have been doing subliminals, getting back into that because you guys have been going through so much over the course of the last week. I have why am I so lucky? This needs to be your anthem during this narrative. Okay, this narrative of you, I'm hearing, I'm coming out. I want the world. I don't even know the lyrics to that song. But I'm just hearing like this is like your coming out party. Like people are seeing you in a very different way. They're seeing you more powerful, more magnetic, more elevated, more enlightened. But this affirmation specifically needs to be something that stays with you until the end of time. Everything always works out for me. Best case scenario. So I always tell you guys to say everything always works out for me because it's something really easy to say when everything is hitting the fan. Okay, so the askformations are for the way that you naturally question yourself, but it's a cheat code to less resistance because affirmation, sometimes your subconscious is like knowing that it's false. But if you ask your subconscious a question or you say a question, your subconscious is going to try to go through a record of trying to prove that to you. Okay, so why am I so lucky? Send your freaking subconscious on the hamster wheel. Go find out why I'm so lucky, and it's going to make you feel better. Okay? Everything always works out for me, best case scenario. Okay? So a lot of us already say everything always works out for me. Everything is awesome. But you can add best case scenario. I am a creative genius. Duh. Why is expressing myself so easy? Why is healing so therapeutic for me? Why does money love me so much? Why are there millions in my bank account? Okay, so these are just some cheat codes that you guys can use. All right, let's get into the rest of your guys' message. I want to pull, while we are in the scorpionic energy, which house will you be getting more blessings in? Ooh, your 6th house. So you guys, whatever, I'm going to put this right here for you guys. Okay, in your daily routines, you guys have been switching things up. You've been trying to add to your daily routines. You've been trying to like do new things because you just can't handle all of this funk, this depression, and this sadness that you've been dealing with. So you guys have been starting new routines. So you guys are actually getting spiritual support in these new routines that you've been creating. So keep doing that because you are being supported there. Oh, I love that for you guys. So I also got the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So you guys are coming out of the Nine of Swords. Okay. You're done feeling battered and tired from fighting all of these Decepticons. Let's figure out what else is going on and what we can uncover for why they're so disturbingly obsessed with you. In the meantime, I'm going to pick up this card and take a sip of Red Bull. I'm also getting that somebody could be doing a lot of cooking. Okay. Let's see what card this is. Wow. Look, guys, seducing you. This is you guys. This is what you're emanating. Who, me? And they're like, yes, you. No, they're not talking to me. Better talk to me nice. Okay. You guys are going to be tempting people like never before. Never before. These people don't even know what to do with you. So let's see. What do they not know that you had in you? Coming to light. I knew it. See, look, confirmation. It's coming to light. Your new powers that are being unlocked are coming to light. Let's see. Let's use this deck. The first one I got for you guys is moving. The first thing that they didn't know that you had in you is that you're going to move. You will move if you need to, or you will tell the neighbors off, or you will tell the landlord off, or you will call the cops, or you will do something. People did not know that you had this in you. They're like, oh, they're always going to stay in this neighborhood. Yeah, they're always going to live here. And you're like, nah, I'm gone. Okay, so people did not know that you had it in you, that to relocate, to leave something behind, to leave someone behind. Okay, and if that is you guys, I want you to drop a house down below, okay? If they didn't know that you had it in you to move, to disappear, to relocate, and never look back, drop your houses down below in the comments. I love it. Thank you, Essence. Stalking. I think that for those of you that have a social media business, people didn't realize how many others, high and low, were actually stalking you. Like, a lot of people are figuring out that you're way more popular than it appears. Okay, so say this is like your family that's been underestimating you. They didn't even know that you had a whole side hustle, and they didn't realize that there was like a whole nation of people obsessed with you. Okay, a whole bunch of people hooked on you. Okay, so for some of you guys could have recently gotten sober. And people didn't think that you had it in you to quit certain things, okay? People didn't think that you had it in you to quit smoking, to quit drinking, to quit something. Interesting. Narcissist. You guys have been dealing with people with an inflated sense of self. And you're about to flip them like a pancake. You're kind of over dealing with how others disregard. So you guys are definitely on your last, you know what, with people that act this way. People with the superiority complex that need all the attention and they suck all the energy out of the room. First house. People didn't think that you had it in you to change your identity. Okay, your identity is going through an elevation, and I got that so strongly that how you identify is shifting. So that's what told me, like, oh, maybe they're like retraining their subconscious. Maybe they've gone to a hypnotist. Maybe they are listening to subliminals. Whatever you're doing, it's working. That is why you are getting these blessings in your 6th house. However, you guys have been going back to certain routines or really amping up those routines, they are being supported right now. They are being divinely supported. So people didn't think that you had it in you to elevate even more. Okay, everything you do has staying power. You are cutting a bunch of people loose. You are transforming. But like, see, even this butterfly is fluorescent. So you're not like a regular schmegular butterfly. You're fluorescent and you're blinding people. Okay, we got the airplane here. Like, everything you're doing is taking flight. You are flying over, literally like flying over the bullshit. I'm also getting a lot about you having luck. Okay, because to me, this is luck. I'm just getting that you are blowing people away. You guys also might like playing basketball. I'm getting a lot of people are salty right now because if they felt like they were able to always like reel you back in, they're not going to be able to this next time. Look, bossing up, securing the bag. People didn't think that you had it in you. Okay, they thought, oh, they're tired. They've disappeared. They've been laying low. I haven't really seen them. They didn't think that you had it in you to create a legacy. Okay, they maybe thought you had enough power to get some abundance. They didn't think that you had the audacity to keep that abundance there. They didn't think that you had enough audacity to really bring in a legacy. I want you guys to affirm below, I am breaking chains daily. I am breaking generational cycles. They better ask somebody. Yeah, I'm getting a lot about salty people everywhere. Thank you, Savage Queen. You guys, if you guys have been dealing with salty people more than normal because you are on social media, or salty people more than normal because you have good work performance, or salty people more than normal because you know you've been glowing up, drop your salt down below, okay? They're so mad because it is clout compared to gorgeous. They are doing it for the clout. They are doing it for the clicks. They are doing it for the views. They will never be satisfied. And you are doing things because it fulfills your soul. It makes you feel good. You're helping people. Thank you, Linda. You are speaking about me. I don't know how to subscribe. I think you are subscribed if you're in this live chat because it's on subscriber only. You guys are getting rid of clingy people. Okay, clingy people right now is really going to irk the you-know-what out of you. Look at all the salt down below. You guys have been dealing with salt in every area of life. Okay, and you know what you're doing with that salt? You're throwing some over your shoulder for luck. Yes, Rachel, they better ask somebody. People didn't think you had it in you to ask for what you want, to ask for what you desire. They're like, oh, no, they're a gold digger. No, I know what I want. I do not want the bare minimum. I am not accepting the bare minimum. If that is what you're giving, take that ish down the street. Goodbye. They're like, oh my gosh, they're using people. It's not fair that you're just not accepting low vibes. You are giving wild one energy. You are giving the Joker. You are the wild card. So you guys, affirm it below. I am the wild card. You see how these are shooting out of here? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is pulling out a certain message. So I want to see what the rest of it is. Thank you, Miller. Yes, I am breaking chains daily. Like I have that as one of my tattoos. Like, I am breaking chains. I am snapping those chains. Period. There was somebody that... Okay. There was somebody that thought that was the homewrecker card. There's a warning here. When they start coming out aggressive like that and they're trying to go under the table, you guys have a hidden enemy. Okay, so this hidden enemy is going to be dealing with legal issues. And they're going to be dealing with legal issues because they're either getting sued, they're going to be fighting somebody in court, they're going to be dealing with like a car accident, something going wrong, some contracts going awry, because they have been a sniper on the side trying to wreak havoc on a friendship, trying to wreak havoc on you guys reconciling or just being friends in general, okay? Or this could be somebody that you guys were working with. This person has been, and I got this message last night, and I hate when I get this message because it's so annoying, but somebody has been copying your ideas. They've been copying how you dress, how you act, or how you talk, or a version of that. Okay, let me be really specific. You guys have so many ways that you are able to transmute pain and so many ways of being able to creatively express yourself that people think that, oh, I'm not copying them if I'm just copying a version of them, if I'm just copying one of their styles. Okay, so whoever I'm talking to, you are iconic in every sense of the word. How you guys dress is timeless, whether it's comfy cozy or you're dressing up, and people are thinking that they can just do that if they're only copying one of your styles. And this is the thing. You guys are not a gatekeeper. You're not trying to keep anybody away from wearing what you wear. It's the way that they're trying to hide it and act like it's their own. It's the way that they're not giving you the respect or the, oh, I love that, or even conversing with you. It's all of that. So somebody has been a sniper from the side, acting like you guys are peas in a pod, and they have in fact been wreaking havoc or trying to wreak havoc on your home. This person is still salty about something from the past that you might not even think about, because maybe they're blaming you. This is just the message I'm getting. They're blaming you for something from the past that really didn't have anything to do with you, but it could have been very like coincidental. It could have been their own like spiritual attacks or judgment that they were going through. But I feel like because you were nearby, they blamed you. Okay? Because you were nearby, they were like, oh, it's collective's fault that I went through this. It's their fault. So they're still like kind of salty about that. That is crazy that that came up. You guys thought that you guys were going to be best friends, because you guys have so much in common. You thought this person was literally going to be like your twin and that you guys would be inseparable. And what ended up happening is this person has been doing some type of spell work or praying against you, because there is something from the past where they feel like they had to fight a battle and it was partly your fault. And it's not like you guys wanted them to go through this, but because they don't have good intentions right now, I don't know. See how I got lonely? They felt like when they were going through that, you weren't there for them. Like they low-key felt like, oh, this is your fault. This is your fault that I'm going through this. This is not my fault. And they're going to regret that. They are going to regret that. Whoever this person is, they are really stressed out about work. Okay, this person that you're dealing with, they also could be a fire sign. You guys could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If this is somebody that you were dating, they are a false twin flame, but you guys probably already figured that out. Yeah, I don't like this. Literally, like, okay, let me give you guys an example. They have a bad habit of something. Not having proper boundaries, not putting their foot down with friends or family or their job. And then something happened, something unfolded, an event in the past. And because you were in the vicinity or even around, or just the fact that you existed, they were like, they somehow felt like it was you attacking them, you being jealous on them, you being envious of them. And that was not the case. Like, they are now really stressed out at work. They're going to be dealing with legal issues. It's really sad, because they've been talking unnecessary shit behind your back. You guys probably already sniffed that out, because you knew, like, you know when something's up. You know when something's up. Okay, this week you guys are going to be catching people in the act, and you guys might be calling out any pick-me's, especially on social media. Okay? And this is what I mean by that. If you guys run a social media business or you are an influencer of any kind, you are going to see pick-me's like never before. And you are going to see very strategic pick-me's or clout chasers. So you are going to kind of de-influence and wash your hands of them. People that got this weird flex, or they just don't really care like you do. Like, you guys are like, I'm hearing the song Man of the Year. You guys are the influencer of the year, the messenger of the year. Like, you are coming through like a rock star. You don't really need these people to influence you. If these were people that you looked up to, Yeah, we have divorce. Now, you guys could be going through an actual divorce, or you guys are just going to be writing people off. Okay, you're going to be severing certain relationships or cutting. Yeah, you're going to be cutting certain people loose, especially if they've been causing issues for you in your household or in your finances. Yeah, fake. The fake people in your life are going to be dealing with karma. Maybe they acted like, yeah, this person has a big ego. They have a inflated sense of self. So maybe these people, you were looking up to them and you're like, oh my gosh, they're so cool. I want to be like them. Blah, blah, blah. And then you started realizing that they're really fake. They're really fraudulent. They're really two-faced. Maybe you figured out like that they're like a walking contradiction. There's something that you are uncovering, something that is coming to light. Yeah, you guys, you're going to be letting them go. There are certain people you really liked and you're going to be letting them go. Like, nah. It can be lit for me. Keep shining, bestie. Keep shining. We have your light irritates their toxic demons. Get those hater blockers on. We have 7th house. It's about to be lit in your 7th house like it ain't never been lit before. Can I get an amen? So you guys, it's about to be more like poppin', more vibrant in your partnerships, marriage. I freaking told you. I told you. There are people trying to cuff you, people trying to hold you down, trying to make you think that these like were cool handcuffs, and you're like, they're fluffy. Back up. There are people that you are going to be spicing it up with. So if you've already been in a relationship, you're going to kick it up a notch, okay? Kick it up a notch. Affirm it below. If this is business, you're going to kick it up a notch. If it's a relationship, a marriage, a business matter, you're going to kick it up a notch. You are in cuffing season. No one's cuffing you. You're doing the cuffing, and you're bringing your own fluffy cuffs. You are spicing things up. Okay, you guys are catching people off guard. You're going to be coming out with a lot of creative ideas. It's about to be lit. Okay, there's even about to be a little bit more drama regarding enemies because it's going to be lit for you in your other partnerships. So that tells me people are changing their mind about you. And so maybe there was a circle of friends over here and they were like, no, you can't be friends with collective. And they're like, I like them. I want to be friends with collective. So some of your enemies are going to be losing their friends. And so it's just that season. It's going to kind of pop off. Okay. Thank you, distractions. Yes, Jess, kick it up a notch. Kick it up a notch. So you're kind of showing people like, I don't really need friends. I don't really need friends. Especially a pick-me, these pick-me-shas, willing to do anything for approval. You're like, I'm not about that life. I am not about that life. I'd rather be alone. Look, you guys, you are the main attraction. What I'm seeing here is you don't have to go to the extreme to get attention. Okay, you guys got a lot of people sweating you. You don't have to go to any type of extreme. People are just like, oh my gosh, it's because you don't really do the most. You just do it to be funny. You do it because it's therapeutic. You do it to heal. You are showing a lot of growth, and you are showing that you are grounded. Okay, affirm it below. I am showing a lot of growth. I am grounded. I do me. I love that. Fruition. What did I tell you guys? Your ships are coming in. Now the enemies, they're going to try to be the nasty little flies, the little bugs, the gnats. It's not going to bother you. It's not going to bother you none. But your harvest, your fruit, your life is bearing fruit. We have speak up. You're going to be very careful on how you speak up. Not because you're scared or anything. They didn't know that you had it in you to say certain things. That's what I'm getting for you guys in this season. They didn't know that you had it in you to protect your peace this way. They didn't know that you had it in you to protect yourself this way, to manifest this way, to cut people out this way. They didn't know that you had it in you to protect your peace like that. I'm getting a lot of symbology about witches and rats. People trying to take your power. Energies trying to take your power. I want you guys to affirm down below, because you guys are assessing the situation properly. I am calling back my power right now. I call back my power from any energy or entity right now. And I am releasing any energy that does not belong to me. Okay? You are divinely protected. Your angels are on standby. So continue to shine, because secrets are being revealed to you guys left and right. Secrets are being revealed. People that were trying to hide things from you, you're just reaching your limit. You're like, I'm not dimming this or dumbing it down anymore. Boundaries. Okay, we were talking about this in the beginning of the live stream. Boundaries. People want in this bubble. You're like, no, they're boundaries for a reason. Like, I cannot. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to pull out a little bit more, but who needs a love message? Okay, does anybody need a love message? If you guys are single, drop in the comments, single. If you guys are in a relationship, I'm sure we'll have to do singles first, but if you guys need a little love advice, let me know in the comments. Okay? Okay. You guys might be retiring from somewhere or like cutting a job loose. Ooh, within a few days. Oh my gosh. Madone. What is going on? Okay, I'm not taking it anymore. I don't want to know. Okay. Single. Widow. Oh, I'm sorry. Single. This is like, damn. Okay, we'll start with singles. Okay, next message. People, they don't know what to do with you because they're exhausted. Okay, let's start there. And you have been this conquest, this thing that they thought they could conquer. Well, guess what? They're a little bit tired. And you guys have new partnerships coming in with people where it will be seamless. It will be natural. It will be normal. It won't be like this whole to-do. You guys could be becoming friends with a Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, or Aquarius. Okay? Maybe even a Scorpio. But you guys have been taking time to restore yourself, to restore your abilities. And I'm getting old habits die hard. After like getting rid of bad habits and changing things around this last month with unexpected events that you guys have been dealing with, you are not letting people's BS overthrow you. Okay? You are not letting them overthrow you. You are seeing the dusties, what's rusted, dusted, and needs to go. Okay? You're calling junk removal. You're like, come get these ops, okay? Come get these Decepticons. Come get these enemies. Come get them out of here. I don't want them in my vicinity. Please remove them. You guys are going to be trending in this new chapter, and it's not going to be an optical illusion. Okay? Maybe you guys have been really worried about your position in your collective or your community or your 9-to-5 or your corporate job, and maybe you guys feel like kind of like a whipped dog where you're so used to bad things happening at work. You're like, well, bad things always happen here, so I'm not going to be surprised if like it hits the fan, or if they come in to fire me or whatever. And it's not, things are shifting in a better way. And if you guys are being prompted to leave, then you'll leave. But I don't think it's going down like where you're just going to get fired, like if that's what you're used to happening. Okay. It is time for you guys to speak up, to start that social media, to speak your truth, to enjoy public speaking, to broadcast more. You guys drop your microphones down below. You guys are going to be emotionally connected. So within a few days, you guys are going to be trending. Within a few days, you're going to be feeling more emotionally connected, more psychic. Within a few days, you are going to feel this achievement that you've been working towards, and you are going to feel more connected with those that are in harmony with you, those that will also help protect your peace, those that are also protective of you. I love that. You guys could be seeing 777-222-888-808-818. Yeah, within a few days, things that have been unclear, within a few days, people that have been projecting, there's just a lot that's being revealed to you this week. So I keep getting like secrets are being revealed, things are being revealed. Secrets being exposed, people that were stealing or trying to create money issues for you, that is being revealed. All right, let's get out a message for my singles. Singles ready to mingle. Anything not of the light or the divine plan. Whoa. It's no longer welcome. Okay. I can't even get the prayer out, but I'm gonna. Okay, hold on, because I'm getting a download at the same time. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. As I calibrate to the energy of my singles, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. Amen. There is somebody, you guys, that there is a sneaky link or a booty call. There is somebody that isn't that ain't worth it, that you are putting on a pedestal, and they're keeping you in a waiting period. Okay, this is not it. Okay, you could be bottling up your feelings with a certain person, and they need to climb. They need to find the ladder. In fact, they're not even worth it. You might be dropping them completely this week. Okay, this could have been a person that you were talking to for a month or a week, and you thought maybe this will go somewhere, maybe this will blossom, maybe this will grow, but you are out of their league. Singles, affirm it below. I am out of their league. They will keep you waiting until the cobwebs come. They will keep you waiting until there are wrinkles on your face. They are the wrong one. Anybody that is making you wait, anybody that is acting like, oh, it's too much work to come over and see you, they need to go fly a kite somewhere. They need to go fly a kite somewhere because no. What? No. The expectations, they deny their flaws. You're like, hey, why do you always like flake out? Why do you always like say this to me and try to start a fight? They're like, no, that's actually you. The projecting is on another level. Why are we putting them on a pedestal? Why are we still talking to them? Why have we not cut them off? What is going on? You guys are going to be making room for a blessed union. Affirm it below. I am making room for a blessed union. So my singles, it is so imperative right now, whether you are calling in a soulmate or not, okay? It actually works better if you're not calling in a soulmate. It works better if you're not looking for it, because like the law of attraction, it will come looking for you. So I want you out here in these streets like, love. What's love got to do with it? I don't need it right now. The more that you enjoy being a free spirit, okay, the more that you enjoy this, whatever, some of you guys are dealing with some sneaky mother effers. If you don't get to see them for weeks at a time, for months at a time, they don't let you have their location, they don't let you know where they live so you can stalk them and pop up on them if you want to, they're the wrong one. They're the wrong one. They're the wrong one. You need to be happy to be single, not accepting the lawn gnome of the week. Okay, they ain't it. No, they are not. This is like, oh, well, I'm just kind of bored right now while I'm waiting. No, 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 no. They gotta go. They have to go. They are testing your boundaries right now. They are testing your limit. So this is like you doing all the work on this bicycle, and they're just like, wee, wee. And you're like looking back at them, and you're sweating, and they're just going along for the ride. I don't freaking think so. No, 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 no. So you need to be happy being the lone wolf. Because some of you guys are like, oh, I'm just going to hang out with them for a little bit. I'm just, I just need something to do. They're going to disrespect you, okay? And you do not deserve that, okay? They're going to take. No, bestie, no. Yeah, riddle me what? No. Whoa. Karmic ties fell on the ground. Hold on. Let me pick it up. What is going on, singles? Okay. Look at this. Karmic ties. This ain't no blessed union. This is some fuckery. Okay? We got... Oh my gosh. What? Okay, that's too many. We'll just take these. Okay, we'll take the ones that were on the top. This person is a dirty little chucha. They're a chooch. They're like, oh, it's complex. Why I can't come over and see you all the time. It's just so complex. You're like, what are you doing? Okay, don't give them your location. Don't tell them where you live, especially if you don't know where they live, okay? If you cannot pop up on them whenever you please, if you cannot go through their phone whenever you please, I mean, you shouldn't have to, but when it's new, you know. If you need to look, just to look, because they're probably nosy. If you can't do any of that stuff, they ain't it. They are hard to figure out. They're not hard to figure out. They're hiding stuff. So they're not around so they can hide that better because they're not even that smart, okay? This person is living in an illusion and then they project everything onto you. My singles, this is just like who you're seeing when you're like kind of bored and you're just like on these dating apps. These could be the type of people that you're presented with, these F-boys, these thirsties, these dusties. And they just want to Netflix and chill. They're just like, oh, they expect something out of you. And no, they're coming with the disrespect. You guys, 9 of Wands, have been through enough. Okay? You got the scars to prove it. You don't need any new ones. You do not need any new ones. No new boo-boos, no new owies, none. Okay? This card literally says it. They are not for you. They are not for you. Okay? Spirit is saying, if you even think for a second that you are settling, bestie, I still love you. But like, this person's delulu. They're like trying to make you think like, oh, this is a relationship. It could be it's not. It's so fraudulent, the house, I can't. We have Collector of Hearts. They want notches on their belt. They want to act like they're the heartbreaker. They're not the heartbreaker. They're the freeloader. I'm going to say that again. They are not the heartbreaker. They are not that smart. They just caught you at a bad time. And they're freeloading on the back of this bike like a little, you know who. I can't. They have many love interests. It says not ready to settle down. Singles. Comment down below. I have the Midas touch. Okay, I have the Midas touch and I am attracting beautiful people. I am attracting iconic people, helpful people, handsome people, gorgeous people. I'm attracting all types of people. Because the more you are loving on yourself and just having a grand old time, people are going to be like, oh, look at them happier than a pig in shit in the corner over there. I want to know what's going on with them. And then boom, you're going to be in a freaking relationship. A real one. Saving it for a real one. Okay? You guys have divine assistance coming in because you are finally gonna, you're gonna not only knock this person off the pedestal, you're gonna freaking break the pedestal. You're gonna break the pedestal in half. You're like, ain't nobody going back up on this shit until somebody's ready to put me on it. Somebody ready to put me on it. Put me on. This person's getting on your nerves right now. See? They're getting on your freaking nerves. All my singles. I gotta go in on you because there's so many of you guys. So I gotta get you your message. We have the Nine of Wands. Remember how I showed you guys this? And you guys already have your owies. You already have your boo-boos. You're standing there with your wand like, oh, I'm so freaking tired of these chachalinis, these Decepticons, these fuckboys. I'm so tired of them. This is you. Battle wounds and all. Okay? See? She's got a new owie on the face and on the arm. We don't need that. We don't need that. It's just, we have this hurt in the past relationships and we're like, oh, I mean, this is kind of what I deserve, right? No. You deserve so much better. You deserve so much better. You have divine assistance coming in because they have done this for the last time. Okay? Now, let me get into where you might be settling or where you might be putting up with this. Say they're not doing the worst things. Like, they're not effing somebody in front of you. They're not, like, calling somebody because they're not that stupid. They're pretty dumb, though. And they haven't done anything too crazy yet. So you're like, well, until they, like, try to do something to my car or to my friends, like, I'm just gonna wait. We're not doing that, okay? They don't have to do the most, but they're not doing enough. And we are not accepting the bare minimum, okay? We are not accepting it. You guys have these gifts. They do not deserve to access them. Okay? They do not deserve to access them. No. Nope. You guys, if you guys have been seeing somebody new and it's like fresh and you just don't trust them, bestie, if you don't trust them, I got unfaithful, love triangle. Did they ghost you for a week and they were like being really weird or just texting you on the phone, but you haven't really seen them in a week and they stopped FaceTiming you and they just stopped showing their actual face? Betrayal of trust. They did betray your trust. So they're doing it behind the scenes because they're getting away with the distance. And you guys have been, kind of sick of when you do see them, you guys are arguing, and it shouldn't be like that in the beginning. So you guys are definitely like reaching your limit with whoever this is. These cards are not supposed to be in here. Okay, you guys are reaching your limit. See? Yeah, you guys are reaching your limit. And you are bringing in the peppermint. You are ready for some cooling, refreshing energy, some new vibes, because you're just kind of sick of it. You're kind of sick of your own shit. You're like, you know what? It was nice to date that person for like a week or two, but it's just showing me that, none of these mother effers are the one. So I'm good. So right now you guys are going to enjoy being the lone wolf. And with that, you're going to rise. People are going to be disturbingly obsessed with you, because you are loving on your own energy. Not Johnny, the dummy, down the street. Okay? Not Veronica, the one that's like, okay, I know I have Johnny's and Veronica's in here, but you guys know what I mean. Okay? You guys are just seeing like, I deserve divine love. I deserve that. And you're going to literally make room for that. You're like, you know what? It's been nice to like kind of get out there, but that they're not my vibe. They are not my jam. Because let me explain this to you. You guys could do the orange trick with somebody that you started dating. That's new, right? You could ask them to peel an orange for you. If they make a big stink about peeling this orange for you with their bare hands, run. There's a clear way to test somebody. Now, if you're already with somebody and you're married and you got babies and they won't peel an orange for you, that's fine. But we're talking about like the new people that don't want to peel an orange for us. But the people that you're with, though, they should want to do that. Okay, they should. How are they going to react? Like, hey, will you peel this orange for me? And if they're like, no, do it yourself. Or why are you asking me? Or run. run. Okay? I know my husband, he doesn't want to get his hands sticky, but if I ask him to peel that orange, he's not a simp because he wants to peel it. He's just like, oh, she needs help. Okay? You don't have to be a pick-me-sha or a damsel in distress to need that, but, be expensive to where they cannot afford you. They better climb. They better find the ladder. They better find the map. They better find the tools to know how to treat you. Another thing, if they don't care that you're in pain, run. Because it's kind of like the orange test, okay? So with the orange, it's like seeing how, like, what they'll do for you if they're willing. But if they are fine with seeing you in pain, they are not the one. Sprinkle, sprinkle, twinkle, twinkle. They are not the one. Like, if I'm in pain, my husband's going to want to do anything and everything to make sure that I'm not in pain. Okay? When you see your loved one in pain, you would do anything to make that pain stop, to lift that pain, that burden off of them. So this is telling you, like, if they don't have any sympathy for you being in pain or for you working all day and they don't even empathize, throw their shit into the street. Okay? But really though, and it took me a long time to learn that lesson. So give yourself some grace if that is not you yet. Okay? Give yourself some grace, but know that it's okay to have these boundaries. Like, oh my gosh, you know how many losers I dated that they wouldn't peel an orange for me? No, they would not. And they definitely wouldn't care that I was in pain, okay? Because they were cheating, lying, stealing, running amok. They didn't care the pain that they were putting me through. And the person that deserves you, bestie, they wouldn't even bear to do that to you. Like, it would kill their soul to hurt you that way by cheating or hooking up or even kissing somebody or even an emotional affair. It would kill their soul. Okay? So I don't know what they be saying on other platforms, but I'm going to tell you from my mouth because I'm older and I'm wise and I've lived a time or 5. This ain't my first rodeo. They shouldn't want to ever see you in pain. So if these are some of your red flags and you guys already know, Hold on. You guys make sure you're watching your language in the live chat. And yeah, it's just, you guys will expose it, okay? You guys will expose who is really there for you and who is not, okay? Because you guys literally deserve the best. So I'm just getting your guys' advice, singles, is to enjoy how you are living your life. Enjoy how you are gardening, spicing things up, cooking, dancing, starting a social media business. This is what has these people disturbingly obsessed with you, okay? Not putting Johnny the dummy down the block on a pedestal when they know that he's an F-boy. It's you guys living your best life and having boundaries, okay? You guys are going to be knocking it out of the park this week. So let's get into those in relationships. Chemistry. Ooh, I told you guys early in today's message that it's about to be lit in your partnerships, and that's for everybody, okay? It's about to be lit in your partnerships. You are going to be buying lingerie, you're going to be buying handcuffs, you're going to be buying some things, and there is a strong magnetic attraction here. You guys are also going to be letting go of control issues, okay? So what I'm getting for those of you in relationship, there are certain things you like to control. And you're going to be like, okay, let me stop that because it's going to push them away. Let me stop being so OCD or so crazy about certain things. Let me let that go because I really want them to stay. Thank you, love, for your donation. And so yeah, there is, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is for everybody, okay? This is for everybody. This is the title. This is the message. how you guys respect yourself makes you more romantically attractive. This is why people are disturbingly obsessed with you. It is not an optical illusion. It is because this is how you're loving on yourself. Wow. This could be the one. Oh. If you guys are in a relationship and you know it's a healthy one, but you have like these things internally that you're working on, I'm sensing that this person wants marriage with you. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Some of you guys could have just went through a breakup and you could have been realizing that that's a false twin flame. Or it could have even been a situationship. Yeah, I'm getting for situationships, if you guys didn't take anything from the singles pile, you need to free yourself. Free yourself. It's time to take control back. Time to take control of your life. Back. How do you say that? Trying to take back control of your life is what I mean. Okay, let me pull from this deck. Hi, Aria. Broke up with false twin flame. Thank you for the confirmation, Savage Queen. Yeah, the breakups been gnarly the past years, and so painful. I'm in counseling and trauma therapy now. Yeah, I have a couple friends that I'm always telling them, like, you guys give yourself some grace with these relationships because it's not easy. It's hard, especially when you're still growing up and you're still learning. But at the same time, boundaries are so important because it's just going to make the trauma that much worse. It's just going to make the healing journey that much longer, okay? We could do some healing without making it a whole to-do, but sometimes we take the long way instead of doing what is safer for us. Or sometimes we have to do what we have to do because that is going to be the safest thing for us, even though it's not safe. Okay. I'm definitely getting that there is some jealousy around your guys' union. This person is your sense of security. You guys could be going on a vacation, or you guys could be in a long distance relationship. I'm getting that you guys are going to be beginning a new journey. So some of you guys could live in different states or different countries. And then for others of you that live together, you guys are going to be starting a new journey. Oh, wishes granted. Magical energy surrounding you. Healing heart. Okay. So you guys have some wishes coming true. Your thoughts are manifesting because you are seeing where you need to heal in this relationship. I freaking love this for you guys. So what did I tell you? I'm hearing that song. I hate this part right here. You guys are putting your heart back together, and you're starting to see how different things from your past affect this relationship. And that if you keep on with certain behaviors, it's going to have you alone. So what you're doing is saying, okay, I need to heal old emotional pain. I need to address that. And for if you guys are single, that is helping you prepare for new love. If you guys are in a relationship, it's bringing you good things into this relationship. I love that for you guys. Wow. So I'm definitely getting a lot about counseling and therapy. Maybe you guys thought, I'll never be in counseling, or I'll never be in therapy, or I'll never go back to school, or there's something there that you thought you would never do, either because of money or because of resources or just because you thought that wasn't for you. I'm seeing somebody here be more open to that. Like, you know what? My parents fucked me up. Okay, I say that shit all the time. I'm like, they did a number on me. I need all the help I can get. I need all the resources. Give them all, give them all, give them all. So you guys are seeing like, okay, I might need more assistance. I might need more help. I might need a little bit more, just a little bit more. So I'm proud of you guys for doing that, because it's going to bring in a faded relationship for those of you guys that are single. And it's going to show you that this is a faded relationship for those of you that are in a healthy union. And then I have playfulness. You're going to be more playful. You're going to recapture romance. I've been getting that as like an ongoing theme for you guys. So there was something that you guys were procrastinating. You were procrastinating certain control issues. You were procrastinating doing certain things, planning a vacation, saying yes when they ask you to go out or do things. And you're just like, you guys could be a homebody. You guys like being home, or you guys feel safer at home. You guys are going to be saying yes to more things. Okay. You're going to be healing some battle wounds. Getting to know each other, learning to love. See, you're learning a new way to love. I want you guys to affirm it below, no matter which group you're in. I am learning to love. There are a lot of people studying you. Okay, so I hope that helped you guys with relationships. Let's get some more information. That's just a mess. Okay, it's just a mess. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I am learning to love. I am ready for love. Love is here, okay? I am ready for love. I am learning to love. Love is here. I wonder, like, in my past life, like, did I sing? Or did I, like, perform for, like, royal people? Like, why do I speak in riddle? Like, I'm in the movie Shrek. Okay. Why do I speak in riddle? Or, like, bars. I feel like I speak in bars. Okay. I keep getting stuff about you guys being the main attraction. People are not going to know what to do with this. Okay, be careful if you're not trying to get pregnant, because somebody is definitely getting pregnant. I'm going to get into like things that you might not see, bestie, that this could be good news, this could be bad news. Take it how you need to. But somebody here could be getting news of a pregnancy, or you guys could be figuring out that you're in your first trimester. So there's that. If you guys are seeing that you can comment below, it's only on 2-week restriction. So if you guys have been a subscriber of 2 weeks or longer, you will be able to participate in today's live stream. It's normally on a 3 or 4 week restriction. But I thought, let's just try something new, because I normally don't on a full moon. Deep cleaning needed. Okay. Some things that you guys are not seeing coming is that there could be certain areas of your home. I know this is specific. There are certain areas of your home that you're going to be addressing, and you're going to be like, oh, what is this? Oh, no, 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 no. You're going to air something out or clean something or dust something. There's a deep cleaning area that's needed. Is it the yard? Is it the attic? Is it because there's something there that needs to be like removed from the home. Some of you guys might be removing furniture from like toxic people that's in your home, whether it's like your toxic family members that gave it to you, or your toxic ex that gave it to you. You're like, I got to get rid of this furniture and get it out of my house. Some of you guys are going to be realizing what is a perfect match for you in your life right now. Okay. This is something that's going to be coming to light. You're going to be saying, oh, this in my life, I was supposed to be here. You're just going to know where you fit in and where you're supposed to be. So like, say it's a relationship, or say it's a friendship. You're going to know in certain environments, you know what? I was supposed to be here. Okay. So affirm it below. This is a perfect match. We have an attempt to get him. If you guys are dating people, and this doesn't even have to be a person that you're dating, this could be the way that you do things. People are going to be attempting to reach for what you're reaching for. People are going to be attempting to reach for what you're reaching for. If they're goals, or if you're with somebody, they're going to be attempting to get your person, your bestie. Like, people really want what you have right now. Yes, this is a perfect match. Ooh. Something you don't see coming is people are going to see that you are winning. You are winning. Okay? People are going to be seeing that you have more confidence. And that you're not scared to make eye contact. Okay? They're going to be looking at you like, ooh, I can't stand collective. And you're going to be like, I won. Duh. I won. Every day I'm winning. Affirm it below. Every day I'm winning. Then we got the finger. Okay, I got 2 letters for you. One of them's F and the other one's U. Okay, that's a little Miley Cyrus for you guys. Twinkle, twinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes, Jess, every day I'm winning. Every day I'm hustling, hustling, hustling. Have you guys seen that Cat Williams? Where he's like saying that they're going to be playing Every Day I'm Hustling in heaven? Who has seen that? Okay, if you guys have seen that Cat Williams bit, drop a kitty cat down below in the comments. This shit is funny. If you guys have seen that, Every Day I'm Hustling. Yeah, have you guys seen that on social media? Oh my gosh. He's like, we're going to be in heaven, and we're going to be waiting to get into heaven, and he's like, there's going to be like angels doing this, like every day I'm hustling, hustling, but he's doing, oh my gosh, it's so funny. It is so funny. I cannot. This is the collective. We have passionate thoughts. Another thing that's going to be uncovered is who is having very passionate thoughts of you that you don't think of at all. At all. They're going to be like, you're thinking of me. You're like, I don't even know who you are. I'm thinking of you, though. You're like, what? What? Yes, Latricia, every day I'm winning. You guys have some homies in love. This is going to be uncovered this week. You're going to be like, Paul's in love with me? Yeah, girl, I heard it at the water cooler. I was at Susie's cubicle and I heard that Paul's in love with you. But I friend zoned Paul. People are in love with you. You better wrap your brain around it, bestie. You better wrap your brain around it. Lit. That is the second time I got that, but in a different deck. It's about to be lit. 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 You just deep clean for real, for real. It's that time of the week. It's that time of the month where we got the full moon. We're releasing. We're purging. We're cutting things loose. We're tying up loose ends. Whatever's got to go, it's got to go. It's got to go. People are going to be definitely seduced by you this week. People just don't know how to handle your energy because they have finally figured out that they can't emulate it. They cannot copy it. They're like, I thought I had it down. Now it looks like a busted, dusted avatar, okay? Looks like a busted, dusted copy. It will not be successful, okay? For those of you that run a business and people are trying to emulate it, for those of you that have a social media and people are trying to emulate it, people are going to see through that this week. A lot of things are being uncovered, not just for you guys, but for others, okay? So there's going to be some justice, some vindication. You will be vindicated like never before. Never before. There is someone that is being exposed for emulating you. They're going to be dodging you. They're going to be like, oh no, they're coming this way. Let me go this way. What? Where are you going? I thought you wanted to be just like me. Where are you going? Where are you going? I can. Yes, Melanie, social media. So, like Melanie, if you feel like I be sticking out on social media and I'm just trying to do my thing, I'm just trying to help people, you can see where like some people are like inspired, but you see where some people are like really just taking pages, they're not just looking at your book and taking a page. They're like ripping the pages out of your book. And you're like, hold the phone. Hold the phone. So you guys aren't a gatekeeper of any kind. You're just seeing like some Some people are full of it. They're going to be dealing with legal issues, or issues with their career because they have not been playing it authentic. And think about this too. You guys creatively express yourself the way that you do because you've gone through a lot of painful things, and the painful things that you guys have gone through have made you creatively express yourself this way. So a lot of things, you didn't just figure these things out overnight. You know what I mean? And because you didn't just figure these things out overnight, other people won't be able to like sustain them. They're going to get found out that this is not what it seems. It's going to confuse people. It's going to show people that it's very unclear because it's not their thing that they're doing. Okay? It's like this sleight of hand. So you guys are definitely putting distance between yourself and others that have been trying to fool you. Those that have been trying to get a free ride. Those that have been pretending to be your friend. You guys are divinely protected. It's time to shine. Shine like you ain't ever shined before. They don't know what to do with you. They didn't know that you had it in you to call for protection this way, to assess things this way, to speak up this way. And people are going to be going to the upteenth extreme because they're sweating you, and they're sweating the fact that their secrets are being revealed, and your boundaries are, they cannot be penetrated, okay? Your boundaries cannot be penetrated. Affirm it below. I am the main attraction. Everything is working out for me. Best case scenario, okay? That is going to be our new everything always works out for me, okay? Everything is always working out for me. Best case scenario. So, shiesty people, you are getting rid of shiesty people in your life. Low vibrational people, there's a lot of karma coming to light, and people that are clout chasing, your light irritates their demons. That is for sure. Okay, you guys are going to have a lot of people disturbingly obsessed with you because of the way that you have freed yourself, and the way that you're going to be able to keep them at arm's length, at least in the 3D, is rebuking and canceling, announcing, and having your boundaries. You are taking control. You are taking back control in your life. Okay, twinkle, twinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I like that song too. Drop the world on your head. I like that song. Okay, you guys are definitely gonna have people checking you out. Okay, they don't care that they're in a relationship. They're just gonna be like, oh my gosh, who is that? So you command the room. You demand respect. All you have to do is enter the room, and they're like, oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. They're powerful. You guys are going to be inspiring a lot of people in this narrative, in this timeline. Yes, taking my power back. Okay. Divine lineage. And fearless love and release. These are your last 3 cards, and then let's get you guys an angel number. 512. This could be somebody's birthday, May 12th. Okay, 512 is your guys', I'm falling off of my chair, is your guys' angel number. Okay, you guys are going to be releasing what does not belong during this full moon. You guys are going to be cleaning house, purging, resetting. You are ready to love fearlessly. Look at how sexy you're going to be. You're like, you could have a million hair clips in just because you're curling your hair or you're setting your curls, and people are going to be like, they're so hot. You're going to be like, these aren't rollers. What? Okay. You are of divine lineage, okay? You're going to be rocking the crown that you deserve. Rocking the crown that you deserve. Okay, so you guys are going to be getting blessings in your house of routines. Remember that you guys have these as your initials. We got D, B, I, G, R, O, and CP. It's about to go down. The tea is spilled. People are about to be even more obsessed with you because you guys have been off the grid healing. People haven't been able to access you like normal while you've been glowing up this last time around because of all of the trauma that you have recently endured. People don't know how to handle you, and they didn't even know that you could unlock this power. The rats are scrambling. Even more haters are being exposed. Your angels are on standby while your miracles unfold for you the week ahead. You will be getting more sleep this week for those of you that have not been getting sleep the last month. So make sure that you guys are setting extra alarms. Okay, you are straight blowing people away in the most mysterious way because you have been through hell and high water the last month. And because of those issues, you will never be the same. You're like, I'm not going backwards. I'm going to do it my way. It's my way or the highway. Things I heard for you guys. You came in like a lightning bolt. I always love to play with fire. I like to ride my bicycle. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. Always be my baby. Sugar, how'd you get so fly? I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. And I'm too sexy for my shirt. Okay? And I went over your guys' initials. And so remember, your affirmation is everything always works out for me. Best case scenario. Sprinkle, sprinkle, twinkle, twinkle. I love it. Your ships are coming in. People that were stealing, copying, trying to emulate, plagiarism of any kind is being exposed. Shut the front door. Ebony says, pregnant first trimester. Haven't been preggo in 17 years. Well, congratulations. Oh my gosh, the confirmation. I fall on the floor. I fall on the floor. I'm falling on the floor. Okay. I love you guys so, so much. Don't forget to smash the you know what. Hit the bell. Duh. You do not want to miss out. You just don't. If you guys are on members only, you guys are going to get early access to a video that's going to be posted to YouTube. And you are going to get it first and ad free. On top of that, Patreon, you guys have May predictions coming up next. So thank you guys for all of your love and support. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you, Savage Queen. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, Randon. Thank you, everyone that's in here. I love reading your guys' comments. It's the best part of my job. What fairy tale is your guys' favorite fairy tale? That is your spiritual assignment. On top of that, during this full moon, after the live stream ends, what are you going to work on releasing? All right, you guys, I love you so, so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!